Hello, my third grade friends, and we are doing math review answers for week 12, day 1. And first thing's always the same. You pick up your pencil and you write down your name. Okay, so let's get started. You should have spent 10 minutes. You are correcting your work. You're going to take a clear picture of your work after you're done. Now you're watching this video to learn different ways, and let's go. Okay, 1 times 0. Anything times 0 is always 0. Hopefully that was an easy one for you. And same question, 4 times 0. Anything that is times 0 is always 0. Now 2 times 2. This is 2 groups of 2. So here are my 2 groups, and 2 groups of 2 equal 4. Okay. 500 minus 250. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do standard algorithm. Because remember, we were going to try to practice borrowing. So 0 minus 0 is 0. Can I take 5 away from 0? I can't. So I need to borrow. So if I have a 40 here and a 10 here, do you see how 40, or the 400 plus the 10 right here, 4, and that's where that 5 came from. So now I have 10 minus 5 is 5, and 4 minus 2 is 2. So it's 250. Please make sure you show your work. Okay, word problems. These are the best problems. You just got to figure out what they're actually asking and what numbers are important. Joey is running a 26-mile marathon. Joey takes a break after 4 miles. Then he runs 8 miles more before taking a second break. How many miles does Joey have left to run? Okay, so I'm going to actually flip my paper over here so I can work on this side. Okay, so here is, I'm going to use our tape method, but without division. Okay, so this represents my 26 miles. Okay, so he does 4 miles, takes a break, and then he does another 8 miles. First off, Joey, wow, marathon. Okay, so now we're trying to figure out how many more miles he still has left to go. So if I go 4 plus 8, this is how many miles he has run. He's run 12 miles. So what is 12 plus something equals 26? Or that's the difference. Or we could go 26 minus 12 because that's how many miles he has run, right? So if I take 6 and I minus 2, that is 4. And 20 or 2 minus 1 or 20 minus 10 is 4. So he has 14 miles left to go. Miles left. And I didn't just write 14. I actually wrote 14 miles left because that thoroughly answers the question. Okay, so I should see some work or some sort of, like, I shouldn't just see 14 miles written down. I want to see your work and how you figured it out. Okay, let's look at the pattern. Okay, well, 56, 54, 52. Well, just knowing how I count by twos, it looks like it's subtracting 2 every time. Okay, well, 52 minus 2 is 50. 50 minus 2 is 48. And 48 minus 2 is 46. Okay, please make sure that you've corrected your answers, and the word of the day is going to be pig. Okay, so the word of the day is pig. I should see that word of the day, or the secret word of the day, on your paper. Take a clear picture of your work, of your practice, and get it turned in.